Hi, I'm Ted Yates with more pop music trivia. On this edition, a special countdown of the top 5 albums of the 70s, from my list of the top 17 from my second of 3 books, The 70s, the Hits and the Trivia. These were all multi-million sellers and #1 for several weeks on the album charts. I'll play a prime cut from each, beginning with number 5. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, an autobiographical LP from Elton John. One of the most popular songs released from it was the single Someone Saved My Life Tonight, which was about Elton's failed suicide attempt and his near marriage to his old girlfriend, Linda Woodrow. The 4th biggest album of the 70s decade was by a former member of Humble Pie, Peter Frampton, with Frampton Comes Alive. It spent 10 weeks at #1 in the spring of '76. The first of 3 major hit singles from the album was Show Me the Way, which was well known for its use of the talk box, an effect which connected his voice with his guitar. The 3rd-ranked album of the 70s was #1 for 15 weeks and spent over 300 incredible weeks on the album chart. Any guesses on what it is? It's by one of the most prolific singer-songwriters of our time, Carole King. By now you know it's the Tapestry album. Here is the first and biggest single from this spring 1971 release. The second most popular album of the entire decade, the 70s, was the soundtrack to Saturday Night Fever, which spent 24 weeks at the top of the album charts. This disco-era LP dominated the radio airwaves and charts for the first few months of 1978, with the Bee Gees performing 6 of the album's 17 tracks. Now, the #1 album of the 70s, from my list of the top 17 of the 70s from my second book, The 70s, the Hits and the Trivia. The album was Rumours by Fleetwood Mac, and it was #1 for 31 weeks beginning in the spring of 1977. Check out my previous pop music trivia on what was going on with the members during the recording of this monumental album, which spawned 4 major hits, including the group's first #1. Dreams. There you have it, the top 5 albums of the 70s. Join me next time for more pop music trivia, and if you enjoyed it, please share it. Thank you.